Hello to all of you, my organic farming enthusiasts, and welcome back to yet another video here on our tiny garden, where we are always dedicated to the science and the art of organic farming. We continue with our series on the biological control of pests and diseases, and in this video, we take a look at the biological control of thrips. A quick overview of what thrips are. These are very small, slender insects, and we have over 7,000 known species worldwide, and they can vary in color. They can either be yellow, brown, black, or even translucent in color. In terms of identification, thrips are tiny, slender insects, making them difficult to see without magnification. They have long, narrow wings that are fringed with hairs, and they come in various colors from yellow to brown or black. They feed on plants by puncturing the tissue and sucking out the contents, causing damage such as silvering or bronzing of leaves, stippling, distorted growth, or scarred fruits. Thrips are often found in large numbers on leaves, flowers, or fruit, and they may exhibit a distinctive, rapid, jerky movement pattern. Identifying thrips involves closely examining the affected plant parts for their characteristic appearance and feeding damage, as well as capturing specimens for confirmation. Thrips are highly polyphagous, meaning they infest a wide range of host plants, and this includes vegetables, fruits, ornamental plants, and crops. Some common host plants for thrips include roses, tomatoes, peppers, onions, beans, citrus trees, grapes, and various ornamental flowers. We now look at the destructive impact of thrips in agriculture. Thrips can have a significant destructive impact on agriculture due to their feeding habits and ability to transmit plant diseases. This feeding damage can reduce plant vigor, stunt growth, decrease crop yields, and affect the marketability of produce. Some species of thrips are vectors for plant viruses, such as tomato spotted wilt virus and important necrotic spot virus, which they transmit from infected plants to healthy ones. Control measures for thrips in agriculture often involves integrated pest management strategies that includes cultural practices, biological control agents, and the use of pesticides. Tomato spotted wilt virus is often abbreviated as TSWV. This is a highly damaging plant virus that affects a wide range of crops, including tomatoes, peppers, and other vegetables, as well as ornamental plants. The infection causes symptoms such as chlorosis, necrosis, and stunting, and also deformities in leaves, stems, and fruits, and this leads to reduced yields and quality of the produce. You all know that we are enthusiastic about organic farming here on our tiny garden, and therefore we can control thrips by mechanical and physical control. We can use botanical insecticides, and we can also use natural enemies. In terms of mechanical and physical control, we can use exclusion method that involves the use of physical barriers such as a fine mesh or a screen. We can also use sticky traps. They can either be yellow or blue sticky traps to trap the adult thrips. Then we can also prune infected or infested plant parts, and we can also practice cultural practices like proper irrigation management and maintaining a weed-free surrounding. Some of the botanical insecticides that can be used for the control of thrips are neem-based products. We also have pyrethrum, we have rotenone, and we have sabadilla. I have already discussed neem-based products in my previous videos and also pyrethrum. So for today's video, we are going to discuss how rotenone works. Rotenone is a naturally occurring insecticide derived from the roots of certain plants such as berries and cube plants. Its mode of action involves disrupting cellular respiration and the production of ATP, leading to the metabolic dysfunction and eventual cell death in target organisms. And finally, we can control thrips by the use of natural enemies. Now, under natural enemies, we have the first category, which is entomopathogenic fungi. And under this category, we have two entomopathogenic fungi that are commercially available. That is Beauveria bassiana, and we also have Metahesium anisopili. Metahesium anisopli is a species of entomopathogenic fungus that naturally occurs in soils and infects a wide range of insects. It is widely used as a biological control agent against various insect pests in agriculture, forestry, and even public health. The fungus infects thrips and other insects through contact with its spores, which attach to the insect's cuticle and germinate. It then penetrates the insect's body, and once it is inside the body, the fungus proliferates and eventually kills the host by releasing toxins and consuming its tissues. The fungus is highly valued for its effectiveness against many insect pests, its compatibility with integrated pest management strategies, and its relatively low environmental impact compared to chemical pesticides. The second category under natural enemies is the natural predators of thrips. And here we have many of them. We have the minute pirate bugs, we have the predatory mites, we have lacewings, we have lady beetles, and we also have damsel bugs. Let's further understand one of my favorite predatory mites, and that is Amblyseius cucumeris. Amblyseius cucumeris is commonly known as the cucumber or citrus spider mite predator. It is a beneficial predatory mite widely used in biological control programs for managing spider mites, thrips, and other arthropod pests in greenhouse crops and ornamental plants. It is native to Mediterranean regions and it is commercially available for pest management purposes. Amblyseius cucumeris feeds on various stages of spider mites and thrips, including eggs, nymphs, and adults, by puncturing them and sucking out their contents. This predatory mite is highly effective in controlling spider mite populations as well as thrip populations, and it is known for its ability to establish and reproduce rapidly in greenhouse environments. Amblyseius cucumeris typically works by hunting and feeding on its prey, which typically includes small pests such as thrips and spider mites. Amblyseius cucumeris uses specialized structures to detect and capture its prey, such as long sensory hairs on its legs and its body. Once it is in close proximity to the target pest, it punctures the prey's body with its mouthparts and consumes its body fluids, therefore killing the pest. And there you have it. Now you know what thrips are, how to identify them, the destructive impact of thrips, and how to control them biologically. In the next video, we shall be taking a look at the biological control of aphids. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this information to be informative, please do share it with someone who might be interested in this kind of content, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until the next video, happy gardening.